Hey guys, this is Nikhil Kumar here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Time to Grow. So in the last video we have already seen the basics of percentage, that is conversion of percentage into fraction and vice versa, right? And in this video, as you can see the heading percentage comparison, so our topic will be percentage comparison. So in this topic we will be basically seeing that how we can compare a percentage, a value with another value, right? So to move with this topic we need to know three concepts, right? So the first concept is, first I'll adjust this bit for a while. So I can say that the first one is, if I'll say that A is what percent of B, right? So in percent comparison, the value with which we are comparing will be always taken in denominator, right? You won't be getting that, but I'll make you understand that thing with an example. So in this concept I have told that A is what percent of B, I am asking that thing. So how we can find that? So the simple formula for this will be A by B into 100. In this thing we can see that A is what percent of B, that is A is comparing himself with B. So B is the thing which is getting compared, with which A is getting compared, right? So we have kept that B into denominator, and we can find that thing with like A by B into 100. So let's take an example. So I'll say that 30 is what percent of 40. How we can find that? So we are comparing 30 with 40. So we'll write this like 30 is what percent of B. So B is here 40. We'll multiply this with 100. So this will be 25 into 3, 75%. So we can say that 30 is 75% of B. So this was the first concept. Just remember that the thing with which we are comparing, that thing will be kept in the denominator, right? Now second concept. The second thing can be asked like, A is what percent more than B. How we can find this? In this also the simple formula is that the thing with which we are comparing will be keeping that thing in the denominator, right? So there are two ways to solve this. I'll telling you both the ways. A is what percent more. If we'll have to find something which is more or less, then definitely we'll have to find the difference between the two, right? So, we'll be able to know how much it is greater than the other quantity. For that we'll have to know the difference. So we'll have to know the difference between A and B. So I'll be writing, for the formula we will be writing that difference upon with which we are comparing, that is B, matlab second quantity, into 100, right? Let's understand this with an example. I'll say that value of A is 120. 120 is what percent more than 90, right? So I am asking that 120 is what percent more than B. So as I told, with this formula we can find like 120 minus 90 upon B, that is 90 into 100, that will be 30 by 90 into 100. 1 by 3 into 100, that will be equal to 33.33%. We can say that A 120 is 33.33% more than B, right? One more thing, one more way with by which you can solve this is that, just hear that carefully, right? So A is what percent more than B. If that will be asked, then always find the difference between two. Difference. Then if it will be asked more, just hear that carefully. If it will be asked that what percent more, the when the term more comes, then you'll have to write lesser quantity in denominator and multiply that whole expression with 100. Lesser quantity means, see here, is 120, B is 90. Who is lesser in 120 and 90? Definitely 90 is the lesser one. So we'll be writing lesser one in the denominator, and difference between the two, 120 minus 90, that is equal to 30. It will be same like this, 33.33%. Here is one more thing, 31 by 3. You'll go for dividing 100 with 3, but if you'll know that table that I have given you in the last video, you'll automatically know that 1 by 3 in terms of percentage is 33.33. This is quite easy one, but in later videos and later questions we'll get more complicated values, so it is must for you to by heart and learn that table, right? So coming to the third concept, the question may be asked like, A is what percent less than B, right? So the formula will be quite similar. Here we'll take the difference between the two values and the thing with which we are comparing, or you can say that the quantity with which then will be attached, will be writing that quantity in denominator, right? So the thing which is getting compared, so here it is B into 100, right? Let's take example. Let A be 90, B be 120. Now to calculate this, we'll see the difference, 90 and 120. The difference is 30, and the value of B 120 into 100. 4 is 4, 1 by 4 into 100, that will be 25%. So we can say A 90 is 25% less than 120, right? So the other way to solve this will be, then other formula will be, definitely we'll have to find the difference between the two. So here is the difference, and now just hear that carefully. If in the question it will be asked what percent less, the moment less comes, this less comes, we'll be writing greater term, the quantity which will be greater, that quantity will be greater, I'll say greater term in the denominator, then multiply the whole expression with 100 and then find. So let's find this with this. So the difference is 30, the greater quantity is 120, multiply this with 100, you'll get 25%. So this is as easy as this. You just have to keep in mind the formula which is with which you are much more comfortable. You can buy out that one. Just you can see this, that if it will be asked that percent less or percent more, then you'll calculate the difference, and then you'll have to see if it is asked less, then you will have to put the greater value, and if it will be asked more, then you will have to put the lesser value. So I hope it will be clear, and I'll be clearing it, this topic, more by giving you a question of DI, and we'll be looking at the DI in the next page, and now I'll be telling how to solve that. So percentage comparison is asked much more in DI, that is data interpretation. So I am taking example of data interpretation. I'll show a demo DI, and I'll show how the questions are asked. So let's say for example, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E, C, D, E. Value of this is 100, this is 300, this is 200, 300, I'll say this is 400, this is 500, right? This is 200, this is 100. So let's say for example these are the five companies A, B, C, D, E, and this is the respective production might be of vehicle or any toy or something, you can take anything. I'm just here to clear the concept how the questions are asked, right? So we have taken these values. Now the question can be like the production of B, company B, is how much greater than company C, right? So we are asked production of company B. We'll see from the DI production of company B, that is 300, production of company C, that is 200. It is asked how much greater. So now I have told that if it is asked how much greater, then first you have to see the difference. So the difference is 100, and in denominator, if it is asked greater or more quantity, then you will have to write lesser quantity, right? Lesser quantity, that is, so it will be 100 upon lesser quantity. 200 is lesser into 100, so it will be like 50. So it will be 50%, 50% greater than company C, right? So the next question can be asked like the production of company A is how much less than company E, right? So here we can say company production of company A is 100, from the DI we can see, and for the company E it is 500. So we are asked less, right? How much less we are asked. So the formula will difference between the two, that is 500 minus 100 upon, if we are asked less, then we will be writing greater quantity. Greater quantity is 500 into 100, right? So it will be 500 minus 100, 400 upon 500 into 100, it will be 580%. So the production of company A is 80% less than company E. So this is second type of question, and one more type which is asked is, it will be asked like production of company C, production of C is what percent of company D. So here we know that production of C is 200 and production of D is 400. So we can easily calculate this by using on in the first formula, that is C is what percent of D. So we can write this C by D into 100. C's value is 200, D is 400 into 100, 2, so 50%. So production of company C is 50% of production of company D. So the question will be asked exactly like this, but the more you'll get deeper, the question will be advanced and will be much more difficult. But for beginner, the question will be like this. In prelims, we'll be getting the difficulty level exactly like this, near about it will be high or low, but the question will be of same type, right? So if you'll know this concept, you'll be easily able to solve all those questions. So this is a very much important concept, that is percentage comparison. So you'll have to by heart and learn the formula that I have made you understood in the last page. So keep practicing that. I'll be coming with much more concept. In the next video we'll be looking at the concept of percentage, and that is successive percentage and percentage change. So till then, keep learning these all topics, and I'll be coming with that video in tomorrow or day after tomorrow itself. So till then, keep loving, keep supporting, and keep learning. Thank you.